she says everybody else has to find their own activity for the class to do, and then we'll vote on the activity. I can't think of nothing that I would even remotely want to do. Like, I wanted to do like book club, but when I thought about it, it didn't make sense because you wouldn't have time to read the book in class, and it's just a whole other bunch of stuff. It just didn't add up for me to do. So I had to scratch that idea. Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Activity for the whole class?
Yeah. So the class is only like, okay, but what kind of game? It has to be like an original.
Jeopardy's always fun. You should take candy as your homework so everybody knows to eat.
You might be right. But I could take. But okay, we're all.
Oh shit!
The class to interact, right?
Well, it has to be like a learning activity. So it's just the graduate students. It's not like 10 of us in the class. But
Jeopardy is the prime time one.
okay, but like what would the categories and stuff be? That's where I. That's a really good
Doesn't the
idea.
article have to be based off of something that you're learning?
Well, no, the article is off anything scientific that you're interested in. So we have to partner up with somebody who has like a similar interest as us. Then we go online and just find like a scientific article that talks about some any random thing.
What the YouTube name was again?
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, it's Blitz week 3.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Look at all of them, boy. Mix that shit up with all of them.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Again, it's Kamara. And some room to work.
This shit.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there.
Oh, hell no.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit it right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
You got to turn it on allow.
Oh, shit, they tripping. Where we going at, big boy? Hold on. I said
the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Ito Smith, his first carry, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Oh, my God. I ain't even got no step.
On 2nd down, here's
Yo, is she still on matter?
And
yeah, I'm playing forward.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Oh, really?
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
He broke a long one with Kamara already.
Gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
I got to block somebody.
In practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Oh, I got to the TV there.
Let's go.
Now Ryan on second down. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
How the fuck he injured? He got right back up. I know he pissed.
Had the completed pass,
his linebacker got injured and he got right back up.
It's 2nd and 10.
I see that shit.
Ryan will throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley.
Oh, let's go crazy then.
A special moment for Calvin Ridley, the first touchdown catch of his NFL career.
Oh, shit, no. Vladimir, put the fuck on.
So that's the rookie's first.
You know, be aggressive tackling and shit.
It's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Probably did. He probably had a strip on, trying to strip the ball.
Nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before.
And that boy got an ACL
thing.
What you see?
Sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Allen now on first down.
Oh, give me my pick, man.
29-yard line brought down there. That throw good for 4.
Who the fuck that quarterback is?
Well,
I don't know who that quarterback is. It ain't Drew Brees.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, my God.
Pass the 20. Touchdown.
Good lead. I seen that shit.
Michael Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Why the fuck, bro, didn't make a play on the ball, though?
Kick this one away.
Big Greg.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I'm waiting on you.
Get it up to about the 26-yard line, just
That's the one
across
thing
the
I don't
25.
understand about this game.
Atlanta now
Was that out of position?
And that last drive,
No.
a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
You want extra
I
something?
would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
Oh, they
starting
downstairs
backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Got him.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Did I pick up the damn text?
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, how you scored a second time?
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Man, he scored because I tried to make a play on the ball, but my cornerback undercut it too far, I guess.
Tamir also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's completed
Oh, big boy, I got a
7
mini,
of his
please.
passes thus far.
What kind of catch was that?
First
That you
and
just
10,
did a
it's
possession
Ryan.
catch?
Yeah, possession.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That's the shit.
Somebody coming.
Able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
I mean, I don't like sometimes. I think they gotta have that trait, bro. Like even Julio don't do that shit. Julio don't even do that shit.
The defense was effective, able to stop.
I know. What's that door right here?
To throw is Ryan. Oh, the ball comes
Gotta
out
catch
on the
that,
hit,
you know.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
To throw again is Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
How do you drop that
It is
pass,
tough to
bro?
complete pass against
Wide
some
open.
defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And the kick is good.
Let's go.
He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes
Big
his
boy, you gonna
way.
get the body?
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from a long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone
I
didn't
got a
even
hard
hike the net up for this
5, man.
one.
My fucking
That
back
thing was a
slamming.
giant quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
God damn. No boy
You
coming.
lost
No
2
coming.
moves?
I lose to the Vikings on some bullshit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
They begin
They're
on
coming
the
up.
ground with Camaro. So a
Man,
nice
this
job to
motherfucker
break the
Camaro
wood tackle,
running
but
that
not
bit,
much
boy.
daylight
Damn,
after
he hit
that
me.
as he's brought down. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Got a man over the
Oh
middle,
my
and it's
God,
complete.
big boy, God damn.
He's
Oh my
brought down
God.
after a good gain. A really good
Oh my
pickup
God,
of
what was
28
that? Keanu,
yards.
hey,
This
he on the
quarterback
block, isn't
now already over 100 yards
I
passing
ain't
in
even
just
try to
this
pass
first
his
quarter.
ass, dude.
It's
My
1st and
fault.
10.
That's when you put the bitch out on blast. I know
First down
Keanu
carry,
good
it's
for.
Kamara. And
I tried to script that
yardage
bitch
on the
out.
play back at the
It's my fault.
45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Hey, fuck, where you at?
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to
Hold
good
up,
rushing
man,
defense
right now.
is still having your linebackers
Oh.
set the edge.
I'm about to play this dude and then probably play Joker there.
Now Allen throwing on
Big
2nd
boy, I think
down.
he can't clean this. Y'all watch.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh, Lord, dude. Out of 6, you couldn't get
First
mine.
down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
I had that boy 2 times with the tag. He ain't but no wine shot.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
6 bodies,
it's a 40-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
He couldn't get one?
They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now a play fake here on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On second down, Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. A first down carry for Smith. And he's going to get this one down.
Man, how is his D-line so much better than my D-line?
2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Or am I tripping? My D-line ain't doing none of that shit.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open
when you
up a
run that
crease that
4-2,
they can
you got to
run
put them bigger
through.
bodies on the defensive ends. For the way you put arms on that deep end, them boys fall back to that quick.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I don't even got no go-to run play that guaranteed and get me 2 yards.
That's complete.
Hell nah, I'd rather do it.
First down yardage as he takes
That's
it
why I
down
hate
to the
this man a
16.
little bit. We have me a go-to run play.
I can't even run the ball in short situations because his D-line going ape shit on my offensive line.
You see that trap over there, right?
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's go.
Right to your left.
To throw on 2nd down, Ryan. A strong
Matt.
Flush to his right.
Oh, that boy there moved.
Incomplete. There defensively to break that one
Oh,
up.
look at Matt.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice play calling
That supposed to have been a
defensively.
touchdown,
You
man.
talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true.
Man,
in
that
this
shit
game.
was open as
You're
fuck.
right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
I can say that. He been trying to set you up for that shit.
21.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Flushed out right.
Wow.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed His first
Good
touchdown
pass.
of the new season. And the Falcons are an extra point
That
away
would have
from
pushed me
tying
off the new kick. That good shit.
What,
It's
that
extra
touchdown?
point up and good. And we've got a tie game here and a back and
Yeah,
forth
the new would have
first
pushed me
half.
in.
So a tie ball game here.
That shit would
as
have had
the
me
kick's
boiling
away.
water.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Still a bit going on.
Man, can we
It's a
hit
pretty
stick
good
somebody
return here as they
today?
get it up to the 29-yard
Damn.
line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to
Who
hit a
got the
really
ball
long
first?
field
I
goal to
think
do so.
Did he get the
No,
ball
he
first?
get the ball
Kickers in
first.
today's
He
game
come on back off like the second play of the
so
game.
skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field
And you
goal.
done give. We just seen last night we ain't giving up no 100 yards. That's when you can give up 100 yards.
Man, I don't see how they do it.
Yeah, now
Unless
we'll
it's just
see
the
if
plays
Alabama's
that they
gonna put
running.
6 on the board here. We'll see. They give them
Oh,
13
he got
yards
90.
there on the play and a fresh
Oh, he got
set of
90 right now.
downs.
He got 90. Nah, he got
Yeah,
90.
they say back him now.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith.
Oh, that shit was just lagging.
200 on nothing, Madden. You need to do something about your
Give him
defense.
10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh
Yeah,
set of
100
downs.
already. He just had a good game. But if you give out 200, or something wrong. Yeah, this Madden, yeah, they ain't generous to the run game like that.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
You just ain't never play these blitz niggas. Shit all good when you playing niggas.
Come on, big boy. Don't lie to yourself.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh, give me my pick, man.
Incomplete.
And it is true. You
Make
can
me
draft
play the ball like
fastest,
that.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning,
You see that shit?
sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right
They
spot,
be on
they'll
Jones so
force the
fucking
incompletion.
fast.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Man, y'all don't kill Allen ass, whoever the fuck that is.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Who is that?
I don't know if you don't name before my name. I tell you, probably changed the man name.
His quarterback?
Yeah.
On 3rd down.
Give me that shit, Coy.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Look at my linebacker though.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Oh, yeah, that's one hit
I
super.
hit his quarterback so hard first time.
And here you go.
Man, did you just see what my linebacker just did though, Phil?
That's the shit that be pushing me off with this one here. You can't control them no kind of way after play.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
Man,
That
no,
brings
they
up
did
2nd and
that shit
5.
they self.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned.
Cameron, let's see
most
some.
Let's
offensive
make it. You
coordinators are
got,
gonna
man,
tell
give me
you,
that
if I'm gonna
Tevin
run the
Coleman. I
football
ain't
first
Tevin
down,
Coleman get a
you
touch
gotta get
yet,
at least
man.
4 yards.
Man,
They got
Tevin
5
Coleman
here.
returning
They got to feel
kicks,
pretty good
man.
about that one.
That's all he do.
Hell nah.
Man, you can get McKinnon for that shit.
I don't want McKinnon.
I need a feature back.
I just resigned Coleman right
That
before the
nigga need a
game.
contract already. The nigga only been week 2. Boy, you be lying.
Go look. All right, you think I'm bullshitting?
All right, man, Diz. Just so you ain't gonna give me the man. I ain't.
Man, boo. All right, bro.
All right, it's over with.
Say less than, nigga.
I don't hear no more about this shit. It's over with.
The Falcons
Say
on
less
3rd
than, my
down.
nigga.
They've been good. 3 for 4
Keep
thus
trying to
far.
clean
This
yourself
is
like I
3rd
give
and
a damn.
9.
All right.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Who the fuck is Mitchell
He's
and
going to go
Kiki?
down again.
Huh? Nah,
Cameron
Malcolm Mitchell.
Jordan. The Saints going to call the
You
first
brought
of
the
their
Kiki?
timeouts. As it comes
See,
to
how
22
is he getting
seconds to
pressure
go
like
here
that,
in
and
half
it's
number
only
1.
rushing
On
3?
4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
Boy, Jordan be eating me up like that too. I played a nigga with Cam Jordan last night.
Last week as he gets this
Yeah,
one
about
away.
7 sacks. Nobody
The
right
Saints
tackles ain't
offense
that
now,
bad.
they get ready to head back onto the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on
Damn,
it.
but you
about
gotta put
that
that in
kicks,
six or at least falls off the field to get 3.
Overthink it in this situation.
He got a
Either side of
fucking-
the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half
I
and
don't
get
get
on
it.
out and talk about
I
it.
don't get how this 60 overall fucking quarterback playing
They go
like
back
these
to the
two
air
dudes.
here after the INT
Who,
on the
quarterback?
last drive.
His
He's got
quarterback,
him in,
his name is
complete.
Kyle Allen.
Give
That
him
did
30
60
yards
overall.
there.
Yo. Happened to what?
I don't get to put my time in the pocket.
Yeah.
I don't never have that much time in the pocket. You can fast forward to the end.
Pressure right. Fighting through pressure.
I had to be
Now he
live.
steps away.
Don't try me, Coy. Do not fucking try me.
Picked up by
Like I'm
Deion
not right
Jones,
here.
the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
He break too much tackles back then.
Man, am I?
He going to Julio deep. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'd have switched quarterback.
Final play
Yeah,
of the
this is
half.
easy throw a pick.
He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
could play-
So nothing separating
You
these
could play
two teams.
point
as
out
we
and be
head
like,
to the
yo,
break, all
Panthers,
square.
how you let this
As
dude
we'll
get your
head down to
quarterback and you got him
Orlando,
over there
that's where we find our
starting?
man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
So who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy that he got?
Panther
For the second
quarterback.
half, it was an even first half, all tied on the
Kyle
scoreboard.
Allen, he a rookie?
Yep.
And he'll take this one near the 25,
He been drafted?
call it the 26-yard
By the
line.
Panthers.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back
I don't know
onto
if he
the
was
field.
drafted, but
First
he's
half
on the
showed us
Panthers.
some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
Good.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides
I
feel
never
pretty
think
good
of it
about what
too,
their
yeah.
offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But
Hold
here,
on,
do you
I'm
change
gonna
up
take- I'll
anything
talk
on
to you
this
after the
opening
game.
drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups.
Finally, man.
But
Fuck.
overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience.
I'd have
isn't
been
it?
boiling.
He's had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Good pass.
Really good pickup of 28
Really hold on to that.
yards.
Boy, Panthers would have coughed that shit up.
Now the pitch to Freeman.
Why the fuck you in possession catch that?
I did possession catch.
About the 4. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Freeman again.
Oh, man, that ball hawk bullshit, bro. That's what they got to be.
Only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline
I
to be an
thought you had
elite
throw a pitch this
linebacker. What
time.
that means is
Nah,
his
man.
ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hell yeah.
Why you know that nigga about to run commit the fuck like that?
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Yeah.
He had that middle. He had that middle stuff.
Tevin Coleman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
They go your boy, boo. Tevin. He a power back, man. All right.
He ain't got nobody over or nothing.
Cause
You
you
know how to
saw.
throw you an
Now
arm
here's
in the,
Bryant
I'd have
to
throw you
kick
an
it
arm
away.
in the leg for Taven, but I damn sure to throw you an arm in the leg for Taven. You just gonna be cheap.
Man, I can't
And
do
this
it.
will not be returnable.
You
It's
see,
out of the
I
back of
used
the
all
end
my
zone
running
for a
back.
touchback. Now the
I would have
attention turns to the Saints
Buckner
offense getting
instead of
ready for
Armstead
their
if I
first
could have get
possession.
Taven.
Ah, you a lie. I
They
asked you for
trail
Buckner.
offense, first time to touch the
No,
ball
you
in
won't, but you
quarter
wouldn't include
three,
Taven.
and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
I asked
what
your
they have
ass for
planned.
Buckner.
Because
If you
some
wouldn't want
teams
to include
script
Taven,
to
you
start
talking
a
about
half.
fucking
Other teams just
Campbell, them
go,
boy. You ain't
these
never
are the
seen that with Taven.
sequences we
Taven
want to
ain't
run.
going no
These things
way.
work well for us.
First you could treat me all of it, then you talking
Man,
all of it
why
ain't going no
the
way.
fuck? Why the fuck is all my players getting blocked like they some babies?
See what they have up their sleeve.
Or am I tripping?
Take them boy adjustment or fucking aggressive.
It wasn't on aggressive. It was on balance.
On first down, Allen.
Oh my God! Look at these boys blocking so good.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Yeah, this quarterback's slinging that shit.
From Falcon territory.
And this motherfucker 60 overall.
Down at the 31. Now a handoff. Here's Camaro. And able to push his way forward here.
I got overall don't matter on this one.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
I know
a
Dave
very
ain't
solid gain on that play.
yards.
Man, you saw he bust one in the beginning.
I refuse.
On second down, here's Allen. This one complete.
They don't even let me boom his ass. I can't boom his ass.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Boy, Dion so fucking fast.
Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
I guess this can be.
I ain't see Oliver yet, but I ain't
one
get
man in
him.
the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal.
This nigga thought I rolled it out.
They'll run it with Kamara, and maybe eventually
He's
he's had his way in this
something
one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since
Yeah,
you ran
I'm
it
coming to play
twice.
ball.
But I often think that second down is the time you go
Let's
play
go.
action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and
Oh, I
think
know he
about it
hot.
being 4-down territory.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
I could tell him, even in the play. Don't be the injury that puts me off.
That motherfucker blocking. I know he mad.
As that drive ends in 3.
Some boy roll over the back of the man's leg.
Drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they
Dislocated me. Oh,
Yeah, but still lots
he
of time
threw.
to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left.
Accelerating, and off he goes. 20.
What you say about Tevin Boo? What you say about Tevin Boo?
I take shot out of my side water. Fuck you.
And the Falcons will
I take my
extend their
fucking water.
lead.
I never say a bad word about him.
I was finna say, watch your mouth talking about
A
Tevin.
lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in
You just so
boxing,
damn cheap. I give you David Johnson. I can't get Taven.
You got
to sit. That's why me and you want to see that. But don't worry. Don't worry, though.
Out onto the field.
Wow.
As much, you know I never want to give up David, but just so you will go, I give him to
Man, you I gave you 3 first-round picks.
Oh my God, it don't matter.
Because you're exactly right.
When has that shit ever happened in history?
For 6 points.
I did that. You don't give me no 3 now. Oh, you give me 2.
Bro, why I can't boom his players, though?
Not easily done.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, Deion weak as a
So they're on that play.
motherfucker.
Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone
understand it.
coverage, so as a former DB,
And that's a
how tough
wide
is it to
receiver,
defend
Deion,
that?
and put the
It's really
scratch him
difficult
out.
because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver. and maybe leave your
Uber
zone.
would have had that
So you
boy
have
on
to
the
have
autopsy
discipline
table.
in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him.
Oh
and
my
then, when the ball is
gosh,
actually thrown,
dog.
secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big
He
play.
caught that?
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things
Yeah,
to
he
account
got
for in
that.
today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as it should
shit
be.
that I go
where
through?
You have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Now Allen to throw. Looking to throw on second down. Stepping up. He's going to keep it.
Man,
8
y'all
yards
let
that
this
time, able to
motherfucker
take
through.
off, and the result is a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued
Fuck
him.
you,
Especially
Aaron.
Perfect
interception
ass blocking, bruh.
So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah,
I
no
got
doubt about
5 D
it.
linemen
He
down,
learned
and
from
they
earlier in the
still
game,
blocking
and
the
he's
shit out of
applying
me.
it now.
It's a pickup of
5.
16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I tell you, put Armstead on the end, get him up that tackle position on them run plays, man.
Leopard! Watch it now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56! Detroit!
Staying on the ground on
It's
first.
so fucking hard.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle.
Leopard! All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56! Gone! All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky pass!
And now they'll throw with Allen. And now he'll tuck it and run.
This nigga
They'll
won't
wind up
fumble.
with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Oh my goodness,
But now
dog.
it's third down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up
my.
an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that.
I
Quarterbacks
gotta
have
go
to stay
check
in the
that
game
boy
and
out.
stay on the
That boy.
field.
Man,
The
that
Saints on
motherfucker got
third down.
99
They've only
carrying
converted
and
once
all,
in 4
boys.
tries. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Gone!
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think
Good
in this
pick.
situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on
It
the
just
field.
seemed like motherfuckers
The
be
field
running
goal
slow
we
on
just
that
saw
kick
has
return.
us now at a 1-score
What's
game,
that?
and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood
Right,
pressure
here we
up a
go.
little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you
that's
imagine
what
taking
you
the
do
pulse
in
right
all
now?
that. Oh, I
It'd be
think
like a
they get to do that
jackhammer
too,
out there
dude.
on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. What we've observed is a team that's been playing
You in
not
your
to
game now?
lose, as
Mhm.
opposed to playing to win. And they've got to
About
get
to
back
be.
to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Big boy all that too.
Tuesday.
He made a
On
walk
second
away.
down,
I
here's
think
Ryan.
he's still in the ball.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge
Yeah, don't
impact on
throw
his
it, huh?
defense, but that tells me
I ain't
that
gonna
they have
do it.
plans
It's
for
just,
him when they
God
drafted him.
damn.
Just turn him loose.
Is my
do what
line
you do
that
best.
sorry?
Go get the quarterback.
Man, I had
Everybody
that.
line seems sorry,
Yeah,
man,
I'm
because
about
I
to
get
say,
sacked a
it's-
lot.
Seems like with the
So
49ers,
the
I
sack
get
pushes him back,
great.
and now 3rd and long for Ryan
Yeah,
and the
Jimmy B,
Falcons.
I be
It is.
hoping Jimmy don't
It's
get hurt.
Stanley be fucking giving up. Like last
It
game I
would be
was playing,
Stanley
there
for
was
me if
3
he
guys
was
coming
Ryan.
through. He's rushing 3, and he's running right in between 2 people.
goes
Like,
on
he's
the
just standing there
Freeman.
looking dumb.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're
One play
nursing
you
a
had
slim
time, you
lead,
throw
but
the
they're going to
check
have to punt
down.
it away. Trust that defense.
She went open
It's the right
deep.
play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will take over with a first down
was open
and
deep.
10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
Man, how is he blocking my people this good, bro?
But you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
They got to be them
I haven't met a
plays,
fan base
bro.
yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Leopard! Leopard! Gone! 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 Gone!
Running game working.
Come here, boy.
With it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah,
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
From midfield, here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw on third down, Allen. Dancing to his left. He'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
That's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He's gonna loft one deep left side here.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Saints
Let's go.
to go for it backfires. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman.
Run that hold in free.
And he'll be taken
Run that hold in free.
44-yard line. So fresh
You
out
a
of the
free
2-minute
man.
warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Oh my gosh. Already, man.
What?
Stone and Thomas injured. I already got Itachi's already out.
Is he injured in real life?
Sweet little move
Is he
in there,
injury
but
prone in
couldn't
real
get
life?
much yardage out of it. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. On second down, Freeman.
I mean, I don't know.
Run that hoe free. Run that hoe free.
Devontae Freeman, his third touchdown now on the year.
You said
the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it
Thomas is injury prone in real life.
Solomon?
Yeah.
No, not more than Armstead.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
I guess them boys are too damn tall. They can't handle it.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
That's a shit he's got in real life right now, ain't it, dude?
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
This boy was suddenly beast mode in a second from McKinnon.
20 yards.
Beast mode. You talking about Marshawn Lynch?
Yeah. That's your boy Mo Slicks.
He tried to send me a first beast mode and something else for Freeman, Calvin Ridley. Oh, he tried to send Amari Cooper too.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
I don't understand. He wouldn't give me a trade in the other league.
Solomon Thomas got hurt off the ball. He wasn't even in the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I might tickle for that second one. McKinnon, I don't really feel too much from McKinnon.
That's my fault, man. That's my fault. I did that stupid shit.
This inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And here's Allen throwing on first down. Being chased out left.
This motherfucker falling forward, bruh. The quarterback.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles
I gotta see his
and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Allen to throw on second down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
They won't even let me try to take the ball.
The Saints on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
Hey, you want to keep playing with aggressive on. Take advantage of that shit.
Allen from the gun on third down.
Give me that shit.
Aggressive pass rush on.
And that's Oliver.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
The quarterback even hit sticking. Okay. He got to go that quarterback, obviously.
Look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie on rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender,
that man got to go that quarterback.
McKinnon just got hurt, too.
I'm about to trade him now because he just got to get hurt last game and almost cost me.
The rookie defender.
He got hurt. He got up and ran off the field, but injury. McKinnon, that's crazy.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, shit.
A big pickup
Man, that boy's putting
there.
Look nasty.
That should be more than enough.
You see why he play?
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it.
I found running score in
And
the
that
red.
is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
They got a 91 throw power, 69 deep accuracy, 73 medium, 76 short, 55 awareness.
That's good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now it's a tough 3rd and 5.
Oh, McKinnon now will not be able to return.
Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen. That boy Kamara had 134.